Mm, I watched a few movies this week, but they were so bad I didn't even give them a chance. I'd rather just talk about the fucking G's, man. Fucking Miss Rachel's is a bitch. Yo, it's your host M coming at you today with an M thought. I was gonna do some reviews, but the movies that I watched this week were so god awful. I'm not gonna give them my time. Just gonna do a quick one, but 2025 Nazi zombies, horrible, horrible. The acting was shit. Fucking, it was just shit in general. I don't recommend it. Skip it. It's on Tubi. It's not worth your watch. And the other movie I watched was the 2025 Leprechaun: The Beginning, and that was just shit as well. Acting was horrible. The special effects were crap. The freaking makeup for the leprechaun was crap. I don't recommend it. So on to my thoughts. If you're not up to date with what the hell's going on in Hollywood or freaking the internet, apparently Olivia Munn recently came out in an interview where she pretty much, gave her opinion about a certain content creator who goes by the name of Miss Rachel. Content wasn't of quality for her children to watch, and Lord behold, Miss Rachel took that stick and shoved it so far up her ass that now her fans are dogpiling on Olivia Munn's social media, trying to get some kind of cancel bullshit going on. And it's pathetic. Like the fact that Olivia Munn just gave an opinion about how, Miss Rachel's content isn't quality. And I can justify it just because Miss Rachel is a snobby, really just fake individual when it comes to the stuff that she makes, and that she's all about interactions when it comes to the content that she produces, where she'll freaking will shoehorn some really BS activist progressive ideology in her content that's meant for children, to say the least. But yeah, no, she needs to get those bullshit interactions, the kudos, the social media, buzzing about her, because Lord behold, if she, freaking talks about, certain wars happening or certain social movements happening, she's gonna get all the freaking weirdos coming out for her and metaphorically stroking her off, And Olivia Munn doesn't want that shit for her kids, from at least from what I'm getting from it. And that she would rather have her kids watch actual programming when it comes to actual, education and, quality of learning, where, instead of like Miss Rachel has this like really cringy, creepy baby talking, persona. And yeah, Olivia Munn is right with her opinion. I don't think, I don't think it's right that, Miss Rachel is trying to be the high moral standing where she's like, please telling her fans to like not attack Olivia Munn. But when you go on Olivia Munn's Instagram, it's like all her posts are getting attacked by cringy creeps who are trying to vindicate, their bullshit ideas, and like their opinions actually matter, to say the least. But yeah, no, that's the cheeseman of the day. I literally heard this a little while ago, and I was just like, wow, Olivia Munn's fucking getting shit thrown at her from a bunch of creeps and weirdos who think a really disaffected, uninfected, ineffected, weirdo creep, fake individual, and just like, eh. I know when it comes to me personally, when it comes to me, raising my niece, whenever, I get put into that position, we watch quality stuff. We watch documentaries, animal documentaries. I would rather have her watch, stuff about actual animals coming from professionals and not some weirdo woman who is just trying to get social media clout and the clicks and the interactions, you know. And the only time I let her watch cartoons is Hello Kitty, because I know Hello Kitty isn't freaking compromised. Speaking of my niece, that's her right now learning by to use the bathroom. But yeah, when it comes to, you know, how her parents raise her, that's on them. But when she's with uncle provides the goods, and he always delivers when it comes to the quality content that she watches. Like I said, Hello Kitty isn't preaching some weird, creepy, cringy, activist, progressive ideology. It's just about, you know, treating others good, you know, treating others with respect, and that friendship goes a long way. And on that note, it's probably the only video I'm going to be doing this weekend. I would try to do one tomorrow, but we'll see how that goes. I have a very busy day ahead of me today. And on that note, yeah. You gotta love kids. I don't even know if my mic picked that up. So yeah, take it easy. Have a good weekend. And to the dudes out there, if you're dad, happy Father's Day. Peace.